All right, good morning. Monday, January 25th, and here's what I was thinking I'll talk about. It's, I think, interesting. If you're if you're not experienced, if you haven't, well, not experienced, but just haven't walked the trail hardly any, or thinking about it, just something you should know. There's about a half a dozen of these creek crossings all along the way, and it's hard to walk the trail without encountering at least one of these, or if not two or three or four, depending on what you do. And one of the things that people like to do, clearly, is build ways with rocks to get across the creek without getting their feet wet. And I'm sure it would be a fun thing to do, just to build the rocks, make sure, and to even challenge yourself with the fact that can you walk across the creek without getting your feet wet. But just so you know, get that out there. Just so you know, there's a high probability that you will not succeed at that, because these rocks are not all stable, particularly. And they move on you, etc. And so, something you might think about is getting a pair of shoes that you want to reserve for walking the trail, because they're going to get muddy and they're going to get wet, almost a given. The other thing I thought I would mention, there's a big waterfall over there. I don't think I stopped to show that. That's kind of cool. Right, I'm in the lower part of the trail and walking along the creek, obviously. The other day, yesterday, I was looking at the trail sign, the sign that's out there showing all the trails, and thought that would be interesting if you've not studied it or even seen it. So I took a picture of it, and I will do my best to attach it to this video. Now here's a good example of the trail walking. In theory, the trail goes this way because the idea is that you're supposed to go this way, and then you see all this, and this is one of the more, for me, that's not 100% stability, as I have come to find out. I would fail there a lot. So what I do, there's this little side place, and I give up on that because it's so much easier. And I got some waterproof hiking shoes, and I hike every day, and they last about a year. And yes, I just commit them to get wet and to the water, and makes it so you don't have to think about it and worry about it too much. So it's something you could think about. Anyway, now we're going on this trail. All right, that's about it for today. Catch you tomorrow.